Hi everyone, my name is Nathaniel. This video is part of the SiteVision Pro tutorial series. In this video, we will demonstrate how to assemble the pole mount hardware to get you ready for SiteVision. Let's first begin by covering what you will find in your pole mount kit. In your pole mount kit, you will be able to find the Catalyst DA2, your pole cap, your power bank, your strap, your charging cable, specifically type A to micro B, your 0.25 meter pole, your 2 mount clamp, and at last, your 2 mount plate. Let me now demonstrate to you how to charge your power bank. To charge your power bank, it is quite straightforward. You will take your charging cable, insert the micro B into your power bank. From here, you can then find yourself a USB input or find a wall adapter and then afterwards plug it into the wall. Whenever your power bank is plugged in, you will be able to see the charging status via the 3 blue LED lights. We will now demonstrate you how to assemble your pole mount kit. It is quite straightforward. The first step that you will want to do is take your pole cap. From here, you will then screw it at the top of it. Once it is screwed in, you will then be able to insert your DA2 on top of it. And with just a little bit of pressure, you will now be able to insert your DA2 on top of your pole cap. The next step will be to attach the bracket to the pole. From here, you'll bring your bracket right on over, relatively at the top of the 0.25 meter pole. From here, you will screw clockwise until it is nice and snug. And afterwards, you will then take your second bracket to pole, put it right at the bottom of it, and you'll want to make sure that it is relatively flat with the first bracket. What do I mean by that? Is if you look downward, you can see that the 2 bracket to pole are relatively flat. Next step will be to attach the strap. To attach the strap, you will want to make sure to insert it at the front. Now you may ask yourself, why is that important? It is to ensure that whenever your power bank is put at the back of it, this ensures that the power bank is not going to obstruct the camera. From here, you will take your first strap, slip it all the way around your 0.25 meter pole. This is where you will want to attach it to this little portion of your bracket. You will then take your strap, gently pull on it, and slide it right over it. You will then do the same with the bottom strap. You will slip it all the way around. Once you have so completed, you will slide it right on over the tab. Now that your strap is attached to your pole, all there is left is to attach your power bank to the strap. You will then take your top strap, pass it all the way around, slip it right over the bracket, do the same with the bottom one, slip it on right over. All there is left to do now is to plug your cable inside of your power bank. Now you may ask yourself, why did we put the power bank facing downward? This ensures that as you are using your device, the water falls downward and does not go right inside of the ports. And just like that, your pole mount kit is now assembled. We will now move over on how to attach the device mounting plate. The first thing you'll need are your mount plate. If you're using a cell phone or a smaller device, you may only need one. However, if you're using a tablet, we recommend you to use 2 mounting plates. Now, to install your mounting plate, it is quite straightforward. All you have to do is you remove the back peel off of the plate. From here, you'll then take your device, and from the case, you'll want to make sure that it is aligned for the center for an iPad. However, if you are using a cell phone, we recommend you to shift it slightly downward. This ensures that the camera does not get obstructed by the pole. Now in our case, this case already has the 2 mount plates. One thing I'd like to point out is whenever you install your mount plate, you want to make sure that these are vertical to each other. Now, another comment that I would also like to slip is the case that you're using, make sure that it's a rather solid case and not a case made out of soft rubber. Once that you have your 2 mount plate installed onto your device, this is where you can then bring a pull, and from here, you should simply clamp right onto the back. Now, as you can tell, these are not properly seated, so make sure they are properly seated. If you ever need to make any adjustments, you can always slide these up and down until they are properly clipped onto the mount plate. And from here, you can then tighten it and you'll be good to go. Now, one comment I would like to say is that while a third-party pole mount system can also be used, it requires the device to be mounted and lined parallel to the pole. And just like that, you are now ready to use your device. Thank you kindly for watching this video. We sincerely hope that this video helped you better understand how to assemble your pole mount kit for SiteVision. Our next video will demonstrate you how to get your equipment ready for SiteVision, but this time for your HPS2 handle kit. If you have any questions, please consult our help page to obtain more information in regards to the pole mount setup.